What's going on, Z Nation, and welcome to another edition of ZSPN. I'm your host, Zaid here. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Denver Nuggets tonight. But before anything, like always, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all the good social media stuff. And guys, like always, please be sure to like my page on Facebook, ZSPN, and also follow me on Twitter at ZSPN_sports. And guys, like always, I'll leave the links in the description of this video so you guys can check them out. I would be much appreciated if you guys show me the support by liking all my social media sites and, of course, subscribing to the channel, ZSPN. Now, let's just get right into it, guys, with this loss that the Lakers suffered tonight against the Denver Nuggets. With this loss, the Lakers are now on their third game losing streak. And with the record that they have, they are now 24 wins. And as of right now, it's 6 losses. They're still leading the Western Conference, with the number 1 seat. But, the circumstances now, it's kind of shifted when it came to the circumstances with injuries, especially from LeBron James, who basically did not play tonight because he suffered an injury. I believe it was bothering him for almost probably since the Indiana Pacers game, which basically started the Lakers on their losing streak because of Anthony Davis having the ankle injury that he suffered against the Atlanta Hawks, which was, I believe, last Sunday, I believe. And guys, I'm here to tell you, and I believe all of you guys know this, if the Lakers had Anthony Davis, on the floor with LeBron James against the Indiana Pacers game, I'm here to tell you the Lakers would have won the game against the Indiana Pacers. But that's a different analogy for another day. But let's just get right to it, guys, with this loss. Obviously, there was a lot of mistakes were made. The Denver Nuggets were basically the better team when it came to shooting. And guys, when it comes to the Lakers, the coaching was also a problem. Also, I mean, let's give a lot of criticism to Frank Vogel. I mean, there's been times throughout the game that the Lakers would have taken over a lead at one point, especially in the beginning of the I believe in the third quarter, when the Lakers were basically down by, I believe, maybe 4 or 5 points. That the Lakers would have had a chance to basically take the lead, at any given moment. But, I believe because of rotations, circumstances, and basically, having the rest of the Lakers squad basically step up out there. And obviously it just wasn't the case. And obviously we have to give some credit out there to Anthony Davis, though. He had a double-double out there with 32 points, and I believe he had maybe 10 or 12 rebounds out there tonight. I think he had 4 blocks as well. And I'm here to tell you guys, the Lakers, there was times throughout the game that they played very well, but at the end of the day, it just wasn't enough. And guys, we have to give also a lot of credit to LeBron James. Throughout the season, he's been the guy who always had the ball in his hands, being the point guard for the team, and obviously delivering at any given moment when it came to assists, which, by the way, he is leading the NBA in assists. So obviously, with his help, there's been times that the Lakers would have always had an opportunity to take the win and obviously take the lead as well at any given moment. But at the end of the day, guys, it just wasn't the case for the Lakers tonight. And, the Lakers had 19 turnovers. Okay, let's just be real here. If without LeBron James being on the floor, it just felt very weird for for us to watch the game without LeBron James being on the floor. I mean, that's just me personally. If you guys think the same way, please comment down below if you guys think that LeBron is the main source for the Lakers' success, or do you think it's the other way around? Maybe Anthony Davis. You never know. I mean, there's been a lot of things out there tonight that kind of opened my eyes when it came to the circumstances of the Los Angeles Lakers. And guys, I said this many times in my videos when it came to the rest of the Lakers squad. I've been saying this a lot. I mean, the Lakers overall, they need to step up and not always rely on the superstars that's on the Los Angeles Lakers, and that is LeBron James and Anthony Davis, because certain situations like this, with the injuries, and it kind of hurts the credibility of how the Lakers play when it comes to certain teams like the LA Clippers, because there's been times when I've seen them play that certain circumstances, when it comes to the Clippers, they have certain players that can also take over a game as well. And basically the Lakers don't have that. Maybe Kyle Kuzma, which, by the way, he played very well out there tonight. Let's just be honest here. 16 points, had a solid games, even though I believe he's still fighting through a certain injury that he's been on. But overall, he played very well, and I kind of hope that I would love to see the rest of the Lakers squad do so as well. But unfortunately, it's just not the case. At certain circumstances like this. And for me, guys, overall, what I have to say about tonight's game, it was kind of a test to see how the Lakers play without LeBron James. That's just basically what it is. And obviously seeing how the coaches coach when it comes to LeBron James not being on the floor. Now, it's not saying that the coaching staff are not great coaches because LeBron James is, always on the floor. I mean, they can coach, and obviously it shows with certain players like a Kyle Kuzma or a A.V. Bradley, Quinn Cook, you name them. I mean, those certain players. I mean, they do learn from these certain coaches, but there's been times with that, throughout this game that Frank Vogel was just not on his A game when it came to coaching certain players out there. And honestly, guys, it's just a very disappointing loss. And honestly, guys, I'm here to tell you, I didn't really want to make this video because I am so disappointed of tonight's game, but I just had to because I want you guys to to hear my thoughts and my opinions about how the Lakers have been playing. And it just wasn't great. It just wasn't great because of without LeBron James. And it kind of puts things now into perspective of how the Lakers will play on Christmas Day versus the LA Clippers, because they are also a tough team and they also bring their A game when it comes to facing a certain team like the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, that's just the truth, guys, and obviously some Laker fans would agree with me on it. And hopefully, guys, when it comes to the Lakers, hopefully they bring the A game on Christmas Day, because it's just in a couple of days when it comes to facing the LA Clippers at Staples. So, and hopefully by then, LeBron James is well enough to play for the Lakers on Christmas Day as well, and hopefully the rest of the Lakers squad as well. And hopefully the Lakers will be on their A game, and hopefully for the better. So guys, please comment down below, like, subscribe to the channel. Please give me your thoughts about tonight's game, guys. I mean, were you disappointed? Do you think, whose fault was it really? I mean, do you guys think it's the coaching? Do you think it was certain players like Rajon Rondo, A.V. Bradley, maybe from the bench's side, maybe they didn't step up their role, or do you think the Lakers were solid, but they just lacked LeBron James? I mean, maybe that's kind of circumstances. I mean, please, guys, comment down below. I really appreciate your thoughts and opinions when it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers. Honestly, guys, like I said, I didn't really want to make this video, but, you know, I just had to because I wanted to hear your thoughts and opinions about tonight's game against the Denver Nuggets. And guys, please give me your thoughts about Christmas Day against the LA Clippers. What to expect? I would like to hear your predictions before that particular day. Once the Los Angeles Lakers faces the LA Clippers at Staples at the Lakers home court. So when it's all said and done, guys, hopefully the Lakers will be on their A game, and hopefully, if possible, LeBron James returns to play against the LA Clippers. But it still remains to be seen if how serious his injury is. They're saying it's not a serious injury, but you know, you never know. I believe any sort of I forgot what type of injury that he has. I think it's muscle spasms, but I might be wrong with that. But you know, that injury of his has been bothering him since the Indiana Pacers game. So it kind of puts things into perspective of how serious this injury is. But if they're saying it's not, then hopefully LeBron James comes back as soon as possible, and possibly against the LA Clippers on Christmas Day. So guys, please comment down below, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. And guys, make sure to like all my social media sites. I'll leave the links in the description of this video so you guys can check them out. It'll be much appreciated. Take it easy.